Calm down. So we are using one elevator that closes here. Where's the button? Button is here.
And look, show them this side.
It's scary.
And now, even the funny thing, wait, when we arrive down, we have to open here.
Sí, planta baja.
Whoa.
Planta baja.
You know, it makes Maisha go like this.
It's very small. Also. Very
So,
small.
so you remember we entered using this door?
We
You can show
enter in this door. Yes.
You see, you can even see light. But just wait until we reach down. It will be this side.
Yeah.
And
So
it's
if we open here, it's like whoa.
Whoa.
You think you're being stuck, but no. Actually, on the other side.
I have to open because otherwise it will go up
See,
with us.
go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Oh.
Okay.
Then you have to close. You should show them how to close.
Yes.
You have to close that. Without closing, the entire system fails.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Hello guys, welcome to a new video. We are in Buenos Aires city. It's been raining the whole afternoon.
Yes.
And finally, now we're gonna go for a walk. We are here in Buenos Aires because tomorrow my parents are coming here to Buenos Aires. We're gonna start a very nice adventure. Oh, it looks like it's still raining. Oh,
It's still raining?
yeah, a little bit. It's still like small.
Oh,
Okay,
we can go.
okay.
Give me my blue jacket. Yeah. So tomorrow what's happening? At least we can
Tomorrow-
do it if it's 5 minutes.
Tomorrow my parents are coming. I've been planning an amazing trip for them. I am taking them to their dream destination and I've been waiting, I've been planning, I've been everything. And finally tomorrow is gonna be happening, so we decided to stay here in Buenos Aires to wait for them. Yes.
Guys, look what I'm doing now. I am trying to protect. Hey, this blue jacket, I'll gift it to Maisha after. I am Toto.
Okay, let's go see.
Alright, let's go.
Mission aborted. We are coming back home because it's raining more than it was actually. I look at the window, it wasn't raining, so I was like, let's go have a walk because I spent the whole day yesterday. Yesterday I spent the whole
Walk
day.
inside here, put your hand and feel. But you have to put carefully.
Maisha's already asleep.
Is already asleep?
Yes,
Oh my god.
yes. And there's air, he can breathe, guys, don't worry. It's not totally closed for Maisha. So yesterday I woke up feeling, let's go. I woke up feeling very, very sick and I had to stay at home the whole day. Today I feel a bit better, but I'm recovering. I guess I got a little bit sick because of food that I ate, but I'm recovering. So okay, at the end it's raining more and more, so we're gonna head back home. This is a Sunday in Buenos Aires. The people is walking with umbrellas. People are.
If you want, you can go to the Starbucks. There's a Starbucks right, and there you can chill and film. Or you decide. Guys, my job is to protect family. You can see, I think I've passed next to a police officer. She's like, what are these people hiding? Yeah. Look at the mind. What? I swear it has dropped going inside.
So I wasn't even able to explore this area. I know where we are. I know Buenos Aires a little bit. I know this area, but we are staying just one block from here.
Or no?
No,
It hasn't.
No. It's raining. It's raining more than before.
Look, that stuff.
Look on the. You want to go to a Starbucks?
Yeah, we can go. Look on top
Okay,
there how it feels like.
Okay,
And you can film your video.
let's go.
Let's close
Let's go to a Starbucks then. There is a Starbucks in Buenos Aires. Back in the strange elevator. We close here.
The first time I saw an elevator like this, I was traveling in Europe in a country called Finland.
Uh-huh.
I had never experienced something like this. Nowadays I'm used to them.
We decided not to go to Starbucks and just come back home. We're not really a coffee people,
Yeah.
coffee persons. So we're gonna just have a seat. Let's have a seat and a talk. Oh my god, I always open this one.
Careful, don't close.
And it makes
Open
it-
the other one.
Wait. Where is the other one? Oh my god, it's so this thing is so confusing.
Okay, then close
Okay,
that.
then we'll close it.
Because it can go with us.
Okay.
There's an elevator like this on the other house that we came from in Cordoba that I didn't use.
Yeah. Maro was scared, he was preferring the stairs. Okay, let's go home. Back in the house, the walk was totally spoiled by the
Nature.
nature. Mother Nature said, go back home and rest, which is good for me. Very good for me because I need it. But okay, tomorrow we are getting ready for a very nice adventure that I've been planning for a long time, a couple of months I would say. And it's so nice when you are planning for something and that moment arrives, right?
Very
You get
true.
some like type of anxious, or when you book a flight for like 2 months and then suddenly one day before the flight you feel a lot going on. So tomorrow my parents are coming and to Buenos Aires. In Buenos Aires we start the adventure towards their dream destination, and in difference with the way that we travel with Marwa, which is more unplanned. This week has an itinerary. I'm gonna be showing you who's doing the itinerary. We're gonna be staying in a very nice hotel as well, and I prepare a lot of a luxury week for my parents. So I really hope they are able to enjoy.
Okay.
I'm seeing already Mr. Luis in some adventures. There's something that we're gonna be doing,
Okay.
an activity that we're gonna be doing that I want to see Mr. Luis.
To be honest, it's a very good thing to do something like that for your parents, especially when they're alive. Because sometimes we forget our parents and we get trapped to our lives, like me.
Yeah.
And you forget that, look how Maisha is sleeping over there.
Mhm.
There's a time your parents were carrying you left, right, center, and you'd cry, you'd do all these things, but they were still holding you, taking you to school, doing this. So it's a very important gesture, at least once in your lifetime. Even me, I'm still thinking like the day I'll do something for my parents. Actually, already I have a saying for it.
Mhm.
No budget is my budget.
Mhm, okay.
You know,
Okay.
no budget is my budget.
Yeah.
Meaning I don't care how much money I will spend on it.
Mhm.
I just want to see them happy and smile
Yeah.
because we have them here and this is
Yeah.
their moment.
Yeah. In
'Cause,
my case, even though I did the studio thing, that if you've been watching my videos and our videos, we've been showing a lot. That's also a present that comes from me to my parents. But also this other one is very different. It's very significant also for me because I'm the traveler in the family, the one who left. right? To find new horizons. And horizon.
Any can be
Horizonte.
horizons.
Horizons.
Even horizons, any can be okay because it's just a way to show that you went to look for things beyond just what you knew.
Yeah. So in that case, I'm the one who left. I'm the traveler. I'm the one that's always far away for long periods of time. And I want them to know how beautiful it is to travel, how beautiful it is to see a new place for the first time, to see we are heading to one of the wonders of the world in nature in the nature side of it. And they always had that place in mind to go, but sometimes the idea of traveling is very like for some, like just a few ones can travel. So this time, yes, I prepare also my budget. There's no budget in what I'm doing. I'm putting my heart and my wallet in this, but I just want them to enjoy. It's just gonna be 1 week. And I think it's maybe, yes, the studio is a very good thing. I'm just transforming the house in one way or the other, but I know the memories I will be creating in this trip will be totally different because I already know what it feels to travel. I already know what it is to be in new places and meet new people, new culture, and things like this. Also, just crossing borders, also the excitement of it and things like that. So I'm very, very excited.
Actually, you intend to cross them to Brazil for the first time.
Yes. So
at least your parents can say they've been to Brazil.
Yes.
Can you imagine that?
Yes,
guys?
we're gonna be visiting Iguazu Falls, which is in that area is connected with Argentina, Brazil, and also Paraguay. It's also the border of 3 countries together.
Oh.
So there's a lot of culture meets in that same area.
That reminds me of, I think I've seen that video before. Not video, but picture. That reminds me of when we were traveling in Africa, we met a place where there were 3 countries.
Yes.
There was Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Botswana?
Botswana, yes.
Or Namibia?
No, Botswana,
yes.
But we could see Namibia in the far.
We could also see Namibia, like
yes.
4 countries were meeting at the same time.
Yes.
Quadi.
So this is going to be like a similar experience where we're going to be touching 3 countries at the same time. We're going to be able to see them in a very amazing way as well. I don't want to say too much. I just want you to come along with us and join the next week of videos from my side and Maro's side also. So yeah, I'm very excited.
Another thing for this big announcement, guys, is it will be the first time Mr. Luis and Miss Haharavija flying.
Mm-hmm.
So it's also very exciting for us actually to see their reaction. I hope Mr. Luis will not hang on a plane when it feels like it's going up.
Sometimes I feel like a lot of people are like scared about this idea of turbulence in a plane. For me, the turbulence in a plane feels like when you're driving on a road that is like stones.
Bumpy.
How do you call it?
Bumpy.
See, bumpy or like those stones.
Potholes.
Yeah. It feels just like that when you're just moving in a car. I don't feel
much
but
actually there are some serious how do you call it for the sky? There's some serious
the clouds, the level of
the feeling. How is it called? You just mentioned it.
Turbulence.
Turbulence. There's some serious turbulence sometimes.
Yeah, it shakes a lot.
There's a flight I still remember. I was flying from Bogota, Colombia to Medellin. My friend, that flight was, you could feel like the way that elevator does.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, we will see how they feel in this new experience. I don't know, it just makes me very, very, very proud, very happy to be able to do it. I hope they can enjoy, you know. I'm not looking for anything in return in this. It's just my return to them somehow for everything that they have done. Maybe they couldn't give me trips in my childhood, or they couldn't feel the trips of me being a traveler, but now that I became a traveler, since I became a traveler, I said one day I'm gonna show them how it feels and why was it that I wanted so much. So
are they carrying their passport or they are carrying their...
So in this case, they don't need the passport.
They should carry their passport.
I will let them know.
Yeah, they should carry the passport so that when they're crossing the border, they can actually have a stamp.
Yeah. The thing is Mercosur. So as an Argentinian, we only need our ID
IDs.
to go to Brazil, to go to Chile, to go to Paraguay, to go to Bolivia. We have Mercosur, which is a union of different countries. And all residents of Mercosur, we can move in those countries, within those countries, with just our ID. So
that's actually a very good thing, guys. I just saw that in Europe. So imagine in Africa, we don't have something like that, which is actually a big shame for us. Because imagine in Argentina with just an ID, they're able to go to the next, like 7-8 countries, right?
Yeah.
With just an ID.
Yeah.
So you can imagine.
So yeah, I also want to encourage you that if you have your parents alive, you're able to do even a small detail.
It's very important. You know, today actually I saw a musician by the name Tiger. I think I mentioned it.
Yeah.
He had posted that his mom died early this year.
Yeah.
And this guy was just saying he would do anything to just see his mom again.
Yeah, for sure.
But I realized, and this guy is like very popular, very famous, probably very rich. I realized, you know, sometimes actually having parents is one of the most underrated blessings that every day we ignore. Maybe say, oh, my mom is there, she's at home, she's doing something, you know, she's cooking. But it's never been, you know, sometimes you just wanna, like me, you know, last year I lost my grandfather. I really felt sad, especially now that Maisha is his name. He used to nickname himself. So I felt sad, like maybe Maisha would have met my grandfather, and my grandfather would be so happy about that. And but again, when I looked back, I remember those moments that I would take my grandfather for shopping, and I tell him, grandfather, choose whatever you want, which suit? And my grandfather used to choose a red suit. He loves, you know, like shiny, look at me now. And I remember those moments. I took him to get a new suit, I bought him a new radio, it's on video, I took a car to him. Those moments for me tells me, my grandfather rested well. He knew he had people who took care of him.
And especially sometimes every family is a world, and maybe some don't have a very good relationship with their parents. But in my case, for example, now that I'm a mom and that we have to be all the time just looking after someone very, very small that don't have any resource to defend himself, I just really, really value, because our parents did the same with us. So I feel like I value even more all the job. Sometimes we have memories about maybe when we were teenagers that we were fighting, and maybe they wouldn't let us go out that night, and you're a terrible mom, you're a terrible dad, or my dad didn't fulfill this, didn't do this or that. Sometimes we think a lot about what they couldn't give us, but we don't remember when we were just babies, like Maisha, when our mother wasn't sleeping 8 hours long and needed to wake up many times at night to feed you. We were all in that position where we were crying and they couldn't stop us. There wasn't any training there. We were just crying. We were babies, and all of those periods are very, very valuable. Maybe you don't know how hard your dad went out to the world to get money to bring food, or even your mom as well. Sometimes even moms and dad working out at the same time. There's a lot of things that they have done for us that maybe we don't know, we have no idea. So even if you have a good relationship with your parents, just be consider that as a precious gift. And if you don't have a good relationship with your parents, also still love them. Remember everything with love. Even if you want to keep distance or whatever, just still love them, because it's one of the hardest jobs in the world to be a parent, and it's a blessing. It's a totally blessing.
Yeah, so for me, actually, I'll say having parents is the most underrated gift that we receive every day. Because sometimes we believe they will be there forever.
Yeah.
But if you look at their parents are never there. They are actually the parents that the kids are looking up to.
Yes.
So if you think about that way, then you know that they're just there for a season. And during that season...
In my case, I always felt like that also, because I'm the last born. My mom had me when she was 44 years old. So I always knew that my moment with my parents was shorter than my brothers, than my siblings. They were able to live with them for a longer period than for sure what I'm going to experience. So when I was going to kindergarten, my parents had the age of the parents of the parents, like, oh, she's your grandma, no, she's my mom, and things like that, because she was older than the regular parents of the kids of my age. So I knew that they would grow faster. I would see them more. I grew up with my nieces, so with my moms and dad's grandkids, I grew up with the grandkids of my parents. So yeah, and I didn't have a grandmother. I just met my grandmother. She left us when I was only 8, and I didn't meet my other. They were gone already at that moment. So I always knew that my period with my parents was a little bit shorter than my siblings, and I guess that's why I really want to enjoy them. And I'm super happy, and I feel blessed that they are able to meet my Isha, that I still have them here to meet my first son, at least.
Yeah, because sometimes you would imagine the other way, like, oh, yeah. Actually, this video is purely to celebrate our parents, to say thank you so much for the sacrifices you've done, and thank you so much for sticking around and just being a mother or father, because sometimes it looks like a small thing, but the way Rosia said, waking up in the middle of the night like 5 times or 3 times to feed the baby every single day is not a joke.
Yeah, and also something that I would love you to see if you are in this case, also pay a visit to them if you think that they really miss us when we are not there. So pay a visit to them, bring them some food, cook for them, just spend some time with them.
Even gift them something.
Yeah, maybe you're not able to do this trip the way that we are planning, or the way you say, no budget for the day, but just go spend some time with them to have a talk. They always miss us. They always enjoy when we appear, when we say hello. They are waiting for our call to see if we are okay. Sometimes we forget about those things. Sometimes we are so busy with our lives, also doing our things, that we really forget. So
for me, for example, my mom, she prays for me a lot. That's one thing I know. I really appreciate having a mom. I know I have like a backup prayer, like prayer in quote, prayer machine, like my mom will be show up for me. I know my mom put me in her prayers today.
Yeah,
but my mom is very prayerful. That's also one thing I love. Even me, I was telling Rocio today, next time we go to Kenya, when I start putting my things together, I'll do something super special for my mom. My sister has done a lot for my mom, taken her out. And me, I feel also at some point I'll do something. But you see, for Rocio's parents, this is the first time Rocio has decided, no, let me give you a treatment, just to appreciate that you gave birth to me and you took care of me. Now I take care of you.
Yeah, and it's not even that I waited till I'm super rich to do this. I waited till I have this amount of money to start giving to others. It's just I felt that I was able to do it, and it doesn't matter if I run out of money. I will be able to make more, but I feel this is the right time for me to do it. So
one day you look at this video and you'll be very proud of yourself. I made this decision.
Yeah.
I think for me, what I'll say is we are hoping for the best, starting the next video that you're gonna watch on this YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna contain our expedition and also the whole event. Should be like 5 days.
Yeah.
And also even me, I've never traveled with a group, so it will be exciting to see how traveling as a group is.
Yeah.
Do I feel more lazy and say, okay, they'll take care of that? Or am I always alert? Where's my bag? Okay, whoa. Or
in this case, everything it's planned. Like we have an itinerary that we will have people coming for us to pick us, take us to the adventure, then coming back, dropping us back in the hotel. We have a hotel. It's gonna
even
be.
me, I've never had such experience.
Yeah.
I would love to know how it will go.
Yes.
Most of the time, I like to be just lost in the street.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. But yes, so guys, stay tuned to our next videos. Appreciate your parents, and if you are a mom or a dad, we appreciate you. Just be proud of yourself as well for what you've done. Next videos.
And also, this video is also to say those who don't have parents, we are with you.
Yeah.
Those who don't have parents. Like the other day, I was reading a guy on Facebook. He had lost his mom.
Yeah.
This guy was in America. Nearly every day, he posts about his mom, saying, "Oh, mom, I'm coming back to Kenya. I don't have anyone to receive me like the last time I was there."
Yeah.
So it hit me really hard. And even I called myself super blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maisha is trying to wake up. He has just had a nap.
We can see his little ass, his little butt.
Yeah. He's waking up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine he's just had a nap for like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
At most 30.
Yes. Okay, guys, stay tuned. My parents are coming tomorrow to Buenos Aires City. I have a surprise for them also here in Buenos Aires. Then we're gonna be flying them for the first time. We're gonna be visiting Cataratas del Iguazú, Argentinian side, Brazilian side. We're gonna have adventures. We're gonna be going to special places as well in Argentina, in the north of Argentina. It seems that it's gonna be hot as well, so we will see how we manage with the temperature. But yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna be an amazing week. I'm excited, and I hope you like the videos because we're gonna be dropping interesting things. Yeah.
Send this video to your mom or father and tell him, "Mom, I appreciate you. What these guys are saying here is my message." And if you don't have a mother or father, send it to someone you consider as your mom or father.
Yes.
Alright guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the adventure.